Is learning science difficult for you?
Don't worry, we'll make it easy for you.
Look out at any park or garden, and the greenery seems completely frozen. It is easy to treat plants as quiet, passive decorations standing still in the background, while the rest of the world moves around them. But consider the actual survival problem they face. An animal can flee from danger, track down a meal, or seek out water. A plant is permanently stuck in the exact spot where it was born. Yet, despite being locked in place without a mouth or muscles, they successfully gather resources, stay alive, and physically grow larger and stronger day after day. Their ultimate secret to survival is a brilliant vertical architecture. They build themselves upward, straight into the sunlight. To truly understand how this living tower works, we need to trace its construction. We have to start deep down in the dark dirt and climb straight up to the sky. What you are looking at is a highly active, self-building biological factory, continuously engineering its way toward the bright sun. The entire operation relies on what is happening out of sight, beneath the surface of the soil. This is the foundation of the factory. Here, the roots spread out in all directions to perform two distinct jobs. First, they grip the dirt firmly to hold the entire structure steady against the wind. Second, they act like a fleet of delivery trucks, constantly absorbing water from the surrounding earth. Roots create pressure, forcing liquid out of the soil into the internal plumbing. Housed inside the stem, this high-speed elevator rushes water straight up to higher levels. Inside the leaves, water pools as sunlight strikes the surface from above. The leaves are the factory's kitchen. Here, the plant captures the solar energy and uses it to cook the upward-moving water and air into usable food. This chemical process generates a massive surplus of raw energy. That energy is immediately put to use, allowing the plant to physically push its stem and leaves higher into the sky. The rules of this system are clear. The foundation pumps the resources. Mid-level solar panels cook meals, and together they power the most crucial component waiting at the very top of the tower. If we follow the stem to its highest point, we reach the crown of the architecture. At first, we find a bud. It sits as a tightly wrapped, highly protected bundle. It acts like a locked door, keeping the elements out while a delicate, secret project develops inside. When the timing is exactly right, the structure releases its tension, unspooling its hidden contents into the open air. This is the flower. Those vibrant colors form a massive biological welcome sign, specifically engineered to attract visiting bees, butterflies, and other pollinators. Once those insects arrive and pollination occurs, the colorful sign has done its job. The architecture undergoes a rapid physical transformation, and the bright petals simply dry up and fall away. In the exact location where the flower once sat, the plant begins expanding a new structure, the fruit. The fruit acts as a heavy-duty shipping crate. It surrounds the plant's cargo with a thick, temporary layer of protective armor. Every drop of water pulled by the roots and every beam of light caught by the leaves was captured to ensure this protective casing successfully matures. If we pierce through that thick outer casing and look inside the fruit, we finally locate the cargo. Here we find the seeds. These are tiny, living organisms, baby plants placed in a state of suspended biological sleep. Inside their shells, they hold the complete instruction map. They carry the exact architectural blueprint required to construct a brand new factory from scratch. Eventually, this seed will land in the dirt and wake up. It will push a new root downward, push a new stem upward, and initiate the exact same chemical process. A plant is a deeply interconnected masterpiece of vertical engineering, where every distinct mechanical part functions perfectly together to create the next generation of life. Go on more learning adventures with us? Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.